Welcome back, everyone. It's 12:41, and you are watching CT Style. So St. Patrick's Day is right around the corner, and what to do with the leftover corned beef?
Now we know Arancini balls. That's the way to go. Michelle Vehar, welcome.
Thank you. Hi.
Epicurean. Hey, girl. Hey.
Yeah, so I love Reuben sandwiches, and I also love poppers. Do you remember having poppers?
No, what are
Poppers, like the jalapeno poppers?
Jalapeno poppers with the jalapeno stuffed with the cream cheese, and then you deep fry them. So this is a little bit of a play on both of them. So I created Arancini Reuben Balls.
All right.
My last name's not Reilly for nothing, you know. So I do have an Irish side.
Okay.
I didn't realize that.
Cool, cool. Well, we got the corned beef. We got all these awesome
We have all the insides of the
great ingredients. Yeah, these are the insides of the Arancini risotto balls.
Okay.
So the base is risotto. Then we have corned beef, we have jalapeno, we have Swiss cheese and mozzarella, and then we're going to mix that up.
That's you, right?
Yeah,
You do it.
okay.
You mix that up, right?
I just don't want to mess it up too much.
No, you're going to do a great job. And then, Teresa, this
Yes.
is my homemade Thousand Island dressing. We have Greek yogurt and mayonnaise. Anytime you're doing a dressing, you could always substitute some of the mayonnaise for Greek yogurt.
A little healthier.
And it's really delicious. So we have Greek yogurt, mayonnaise, sweet relish, cornichons, those cute little pickles.
Gherkins. Are they
Those
called
are very
gherkins or
cute.
no? What
No,
they're different than
French.
gherkins?
The little French pickles called cornichons.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you like to try a cornichon?
Sure, I like cornichons.
Try a
They're a
little
little bit
cornichon.
tart, but they're really good. And they make a great tartar
awesome.
sauce. So all my tartar sauces and some of my dressings, I use those.
They are tart, but they're awesome.
They're tart.
These are the best.
Yeah, they're so good. And they're very crunchy.
Should I
so
mix
that's
this?
in there. Mix that up, and that's a little bit of ketchup, some sweet grated Vidalia onion.
All right.
And some fresh chopped parsley. So once you got that going, then
It's
we
going.
take our cookie scoop right here, and we start
Making the little balls,
the
right?
balls.
Boom.
Absolutely. And
Now-
this keeps them all the same size using a cookie scoop.
And, okay.
And so then once we have the balls made, you have to refrigerate them.
For how long?
Well, just for about an hour or two, because you don't want to put a warm arancini risotto ball in there because then it'll just spread out into the oil.
Okay.
You want it to be
So
nice
this keeps
and
them a little bit firm, and then they get really creamy in the middle.
Got it.
All right, so we're going to turn this on. This is already going. Then we egg them.
This is quite the process.
It
but I
is
bet
quite
they're
the
awesome.
process.
I'm sure they're delicious, though.
taste.
Worth every step
You
here.
can do them, you know, you can be prepared and do them in different steps. One day you have the corned beef. That's from St. Patty's Day, right? The next day you can make the risotto and have that with dinner because it only uses 2 cups.
Okay.
And I show you all of these steps on my YouTube show.
Traveling
So you can go to the YouTube and check that out. So we're going to dip them in the egg. Then we dip them in the breadcrumbs.
The egg kind of makes the breadcrumb stick. Is that?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Gives it that little bit of coating. And then we just drop them right into the oil.
Drop it like it's
And I
hot.
don't have a deep frying pan here. I just have maybe about 3/4 of an inch, half an inch. You don't want to overcrowd that pan because you want them to, you don't want it to bring the temperature down. You want to keep it at
What
that
type of
same
oil do you
temperature.
use to fry typically?
I just use a light oil. I don't use an olive oil. I use like a canola oil or vegetable oil, something really light. And then after they're fried, it's just a few minutes on each side. And then
That's pretty
flip them
quick,
over.
huh?
Isn't that quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very
Easy.
quick. Well, and you don't want them in there for a long time because then all the insides will start to ooze out as well.
And then, do you mind if we try the finished product up
Yeah,
here? Because I know
absolutely.
Teresa
Look at
has
how
awesome
wonderful
dipping
they
sauce.
look.
Okay, here we
And
go.
then the homemade Thousand Island dressing.
Should we try some?
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't
And
mind.
then we also have, I put corn, some horseradish into the Thousand Island because that complements that corned
Michelle,
beef,
these
right?
are fantastic. What a
Aren't those
treat.
delicious?
Yeah, they're very good. What a good idea, too, to get rid of that corned beef.
Yeah, absolutely. And then I have some chocolate Guinness cupcakes.
My dad's
really,
going to love
really
you. My
good.
dad's a big Guinness guy. I think he might be in love watching. Right?
And then I made some whiskey frosting, buttercream frosting to go with it. So those are definitely adult cupcakes, but those are really delicious as well. So
Michelle, thank
a little
you.
bit of planning and you have yourself a great little meal.
Lots of green, too.
Lots
This is
of
too
cream.
good.
All right, we'll check you out on YouTube. Thank you so much for being
Thank
here
you
on
so much,
CT
Teresa.
Style.